gonna record the first video of the channel. I'm gonna be showing y'all my 2005 single cab Silverado. I just got it a couple months ago, like 5 months ago. It has a 6-inch drop in the back on the underbed notch. I still haven't dropped the front, it's still on the stock height in the front. I got the HD conversion, I got a HD grill, HD hood. Thinking of going SS in the future. I'm probably gonna get the SS bumper. I don't know about the claddings. But yeah, today we're gonna be adding a tranny cooler. We're gonna be replacing the transmission fluid. It's all dirty and old. Let me open up the hood, show y'all the hood. The inside is fully electric. Don't mind that. It's changing out the cluster. I just bought an Escalade cluster. This is the engine. It's a 4.8. I added this little catch can right here. It's being held on right here by the alternator bracket. It's pretty sturdy. It don't move nowhere. It's sturdy. The line connects to the back of the head. Then the clean air, the line runs into the intake, sends back clean air. But yeah, it's pretty much stock. Just added an alarm. Like when I first got the truck, like a month into getting the truck, I added an alarm. And I'm gonna be showing y'all the whole build on the channel, so y'all stay tuned. Y'all watch, we're gonna be building it. I'll see y'all in a little. All right, I'm gonna show y'all the tranny cooler I got. Nothing simple. Got it off Amazon, pretty cheap. Then we're gonna be changing the gasket for the transmission pan and the filter. I don't think they've ever changed it out on that truck. It's like a 20-year-old truck. It's my brother's 08 single cab. But yeah, we're gonna have to jack it up, put it under these blocks, cause it's too low. Barely fit under there. Drop truck problems. But we're gonna have to take off the grill, and we're gonna have to disconnect these lines right here. This other one right here, those are the transmission lines. They run up from right here. They run up, connect right here. We're gonna have to run them under here, and then put our tranny cooler right behind the grill. So I'll be back. I'm gonna take off the grill and I'm gonna jack up the truck real quick, put the blocks under the tires. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. We got the boards under the truck, jacked it up, put them under. Got their grill all unclipped. For this year, the 03 to 07s, the cat eyes, just a bunch of clips down there, and then there's one in there, you can barely see. And the same over here. I already got those all taken off. Just take it off. Pops right off. Put this on the ground. Leave it there. Yesterday I painted all that. Little crap paint, spray paint job. It don't really matter. It's gonna get covered up right there in the middle by the tranny cooler. But for now, say I unplug these lines. Unplug those, let it drain a little. And then I'm gonna go under, unbolt that pan right there. The transmission pan out, take off the shift cable right there where it's held on. But as you can see, it has no drain plug, so we're gonna have to take it off to let all the fluid come out. And there's a little mounted right there, transmission mount. You can see it's mounted right there. There's a little nut under here. You just take it off, unmount it. We're gonna jack it up from right here from the back, so we can raise up the transmission so we can be able to take off the pan. Because you can see the exhaust is in the way, it won't really let it come down, so we're gonna have to jack it up so the pan can clear to come down. So I'm gonna have to go take off those lines up there by the radiator and then unbolt this. I'll be back. Right there, just twist it, it'll come out, and then there's a little clip in there. It'll be like that, facing sideways. Just get you one of these or get you something pointy, pick in there and pick out the little clip, and then you should be able to pull it out. But I'm gonna do it to the second line down there and I'll be right back. All right, so we got the lines all disconnected now. They're just chilling right there. The other one is down there. You can barely see it. It is down there. Just have it pointing to the ground so it can leak out all the old training fluid. Right now I'm disconnecting the shift cable right here. It just clips on there. Just pry it back with the little flathead. The little clip right there. Just pull that clip out. Alright, so once you pull out that little clip, there's a couple little things like tabs. You just push them in with the flashing in, pull back the cable, and it should just be able to slide out from there. There, you just have it sitting loose. Now you can start unbolting the pan. I believe these are all 13s. There's a lot of them, probably like 8 or 10. So I'm gonna start unbolting these. I'll be back. All right, so taking off the transmission mount right now. I think that was a 15 or 14, I'm not sure, but I started taking off some of the bolts for the transmission pan. It's already leaking. It's already dropping down some fluid. As you can tell, it's really old. I don't think they ever changed it, but I'll be back when I have the pan drop down. I'm gonna just take out the transmission mount right now. I'll be back. All right, so we have all the bolts broken down on the tranny, but there's this little heat shield plate like covering the pan. 210s, just little 210s. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. I'm gonna just loosen up the back ones enough to where I could drop it down from the front, let all the fluid come out. I'll be back when all the fluid is done dripping. All right, we're back. We already took off the pan from under. We flipped this bracket. We took off these bolts. We flipped it. We cut it right here so the lines for the tranny could run up under, connect from right here. We cut it like 2.5 inches. So we're about to line up. Next, we're gonna drill the hole so we could bolt in the tranny cooler right here, and then the top we'll use the brackets to be held down. But for the transmission right here, just need to finish taking off the gasket. It's already cleaned up, everything ready to go. And then we also need to change the filter. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll be back once we got it all fitted. We're drilling the holes so we can have the tranny cooler all mounted up, and by the top we'll just have it held by these brackets. I think we're gonna use all 2 of them. Che vato. Alright, and then yeah, on the 2 we're gonna use the 2 brackets, and if it's not even, we'll just use the washers to make sure it's even. But I'll be back when we have it all marked up, all fitted on. I don't know what the fuck this nigga's doing. Take off the filter. Tranny. Just pull down and it should come right off. Alright, I'm back. I got this little the shift cable bracket is held up by these 2 bolts right there. You can see it back there a little. But we got the whole pan bolted all the way up. Just gonna put the shift cable up back in. I bolted up the whole transmission cooler, ran it through here, ran the lines up from the bottom under, you know, just make it look nice and neat. But yeah, we just ran them from under, and I'll be back once everything is put back on and we will put the transmission fluid back in. I'll be back. She got dark as fuck, but see, everything's back on except the grill. Then I'll put the cluster back on and take it for a little spin, see how it shifts. Hopefully it's way smoother, everything. We're gonna be building them all. A lot of trucks. Just stay tuned. See y'all in a little. Go take the truck out for a little spin. I already put the grill back on. Just put it on real quick, but should have recorded a little cold start for y'all, but still has a stock exhaust and everything. About to turn on the '08 Silverado though. Man, this truck be on its period, bro. There we go. Alright, well, it's the next day. I forgot to record a video last night, but the truck's been driving real smooth. The tranny's been shifting real smooth. Y'all flush out y'all's fluid or change it, get a new filter and stuff. And yeah, the truck's been running a lot smooth lately, ever since last night. But y'all stay tuned. I'll see y'all.